Hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday afternoon, and I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your weekend. Today we're going to be jumping into some Pokemon Violet, since that's the game I actually own the DLC on. I haven't purchased it on Scarlet just yet, but I do have the Season Pass for Violet, so that's the one we're going to be starting on. So it's the Teal mask that we're going to be jumping into today. So I guess without further ado, we should go ahead and jump on into it. And honestly, thankfully, it's kind of funny that we're not playing Destiny today, because there's a pretty bad bug going on right now to where you can put exotic traits on legendary craftable weapons. It's funny as fuck to look at, but I don't think I want to be in that kind of scenario and playing Trials of Osiris and whatnot. So I'll probably wait until they fix it to play some Trials or whatnot. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and switch over and let's start her up, shall we? The last time I was on Pokemon, I was doing the Mew versus Mewtwo thingamabob. I think that's the last thing that I was doing. Look at that Rotototo. Hello, Scarlet. This is Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out there searching for some nice treasures. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. Special collaboration between our academy and another school. Would you believe it, Scarlet? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You get to study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this is what kind of a chance. But this kind of a chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Cool. Turn up the game volume a bit. Yeah, so I had the Mew there. Move some stuff around. Just my Inteleon, my Skeledirge, Chestnut, Miraidon. Salamence is fine. We can keep Salamence in here. Who do we want to take into DLC area? It's not really like much. Like, I just kind of need to figure out what I want my team to be. We'll bring in... This is like another flying. I don't need, like, multiple flyings. I have 3 dragons on my team, though. So that makes me extremely weak to, like, fairy. I don't have any water types, so I guess we can bring in Teal over you, and bring Magnezone. Have like an electric coverage there. And who else do we want? Oh, actually, no, if I'm gonna bring water, I'm gonna bring... I like my Samurott. Let's bring a level 1, and then we'll just kind of train him up. Bring this one, actually. Mew can stay in, I guess. Salamence be my main lead, though. Alright, should already be at Megazoa, yeah. This is where I was. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen from the school for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Scarlet. Scarlet, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. And you even have a Terra Orb. Yes, Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. And hello to you too, Scarlet. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure happy for you. I wish I could go too. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. It's a school in the Unova region. You know, Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. Unova? This year is Blueberry's Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students, and that's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. It's the same energy present in Paldea's Terrasta phenomenon has been detected there. Hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in a proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Well. Oh, sorry, Scarlet. Forgot all about you there for a moment. Anyway, this school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app. If you'd get out your phone. Kitagami Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitagami too. Oh, and don't worry about your permission slip for your trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Scarlet. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out. I'm cool. Ready to set out for Kitakami, Scarlet? Yes. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. Here you were chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend on having some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're fully aware. By the way, do you know the Violet book? As you should, it was the most influential book on this century of the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than a gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembles a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect its very body is made up of key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Finally here. That is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. And welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Yanma. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That'll be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. Travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Scarlet, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It'd also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. I have no idea who he is. Spinarak, Poochyena. There's a cave here. Nasty plot.
Woke up today feeling less than great. Got my work done late. Oh, where are these deadlines? Missed the train 2-hour wait, and I barely ate. Just what is my life? Seems like everybody's got it all figured out. No matter where the hell I go, I always end up getting lost somehow. The spark guiding my way is slowly fizzing out.
Can't ride Maridon right now. Okay.
Look up to the stars, 'cause I know what it's like to be so close and yet so far. Oh, all these thoughts in my head, and
Yanmaz.
'cause I really need to know, I need to know, I need you now, I need you. I'ma need you to understand that I can be a handful, hard to handle, down in flames, everything I
A gorefish. It is a gorefish.
handle if you try. Help sometimes, I don't need your guidance or advice, I know I'm right where I want to be.
54.
What do people say? I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, so what a mess. That's what I like about me best. But don't we throw the dice? Let's see what kind of trouble we could get into tonight. I like a little chaos in my life, that's right. Yep, what's
Scorefish is already pretty much ready to evolve. It just needs to fucking have one level.
Ain't that good for them? 'Cause so have I by now. It's my journey to take, and I will find my route. When I go to bed and I look up at the stars, I feel a sense of calming, knowing that there's something much greater than us. And don't you think the point of life is having fun? 'Cause I really need to know, I need to know, I need you now, I need you. I'ma need you to understand that I can be a handful, hard to handle, down in flames. Everything I
Gorefish.
touch isn't a scandal if you try. No, 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 no. I realize that all I needed has been right here by my side. All this time, all this time, all this time. I can be a handful, hard to handle, down in flames. Everything I touch isn't a scandal if you try. I screw it up sometimes. I don't need your guidance or advice. I know I'm right where I want to be.
Yanma.
Too bad you thought you got me chained. Now I'm
I would like a Yanmega.
sane. Let the wind carry away my thoughts, and I don't
It's like one of my favorite bug type Pokemon. Yanma. And the Poochyena. Oh, it has Aqua Cutter, not Razor Shell. Interesting. Poochyena. Uh-huh. There's still quite a few that I'm just missing normally from the fucking original Pokedex. Like fucking Espeon, apparently. If I remember correctly, I also need is the Razor Claw for this, so I wonder if I have one. No, I do not. Oh, well, I don't think it'll take me that long to probably get another one. I woke up this one like I did last. Nope. Nope, too steep. You're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you? Well, what's so wrong with that? So you're one of the students who came from Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masoi Town. This isn't coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you just won a battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Gonna have some real good fun with you. Ma'am, I have a salamence. That's just a Puchiana. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Ma'am, again, I have a fucking salamence. That's a Puchiana. That's a small dog compared to a giant dragon. Like I said, small dog, giant dragon. It's one of the new ones. Oh, so you know about type matchups, huh? Wants to learn Fury Cutter. Sure, why not? Probably Tail Whip, right? No. Vulpix. And that sucks. Smile. Shoot. Who are you? You came at me with all first form Pokemon, and I threw a fucking dragon at you. What did you expect? Oh, wowzers! You went and beat my sis. Can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems like I got no choice. I'll let you into our town, but only become one of my grunts and do every little thing I. Why? What are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But wait up, sis. Hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldean Academy, right? Help run the community center here in Masoi Town and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. Hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Nah. Hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful. That one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? I remember your group fell ill down by the bus stop. Better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. Take care of everything here. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. This way, everyone. Oh, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. My little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. All right, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Uva Academy. Oh right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come. Don't be shy. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Don't need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So, you just think of this place as your home away from home and relax. You must be all tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and then call it a night? Plenty of food ready for you. I hope you all brought your appetite. Why, thank you. Much appreciate that. Thank you, killer. Free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Get some rest in your room in the back. Oh, I see. Welcome to your Paldean. We provide a special service to visitors here in Kitakami. If you've opened up your bag and what's not while you're here, you might have noticed that the theme of your upper and lower borders of your screen and some menus now have changed depending on your location. You want to change the settings for some back to do them so they match my theme. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. This October, the community center will increase rental rates for some of its facilities and lodgings found to the adjusted rate below. Tabs can be used on, but they need to be charged. There was a bug Pokemon in there. That's funny. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you, all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Valdea, hee. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you better be of real help, you hear me? Aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you today? This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding three signboards located around the land of Kitakami.
On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitsukami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove that you've completed the task, we'll ask each pair to take a snapshot together in front of the these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitsukami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. And I got a gift for each of you as well. Roto stick. The selfie stick. They're all the rage in the big cities. Use them while when you take those photos. I even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. Yes. Real rad. Remember that one of the goals of the trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of the number of inter-school pairs. Okay, time to mingle. Talk to the kids from the other school. I mean, you're Scarlet or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor lonely blueberry students. It's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. Wouldn't stop talking about you even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you're calling dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh man. Look at him, being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. Probably never work up the nerve to ask you self, but he'd really like a battle with you. Well, what do you know? It turns out you're sort of nice. This will make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Scarlet says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? She doesn't mind a bit. Get into your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. I got this. Centret. Big ass dragon. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Yanma. Yeah, this Yanma, cut through the wind and show him what you got. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Oh, wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Others, you sure are strong, Scarlet. Really aren't half bad, Kiki. Nearly as strong as I am, you know? I don't know about that. It's orienteering. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? Should go on and pair up with Kiki then. But no, sis, don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Scarlet? Well, no, but oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in any need of potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over to that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you right. So it looks like we should probably start with a signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figured it might make sense to, you know, visit them in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. I'm bad leaving this kid on his own, so I guess I'll partner up with him. Hey, that's a Hisuian Growlithe. Yeah. Cool, I can ride Miraidon now. Oops. I actually ran into the swaddle. How rude. That just goes to show how fucking bad it is. New apple. Yoink. Dig. Tart apple. The bell sprout. Applin. bug one. Because there is a new apple in, what's it called, Evolution. Ooh, Lepa berries. Those are really good. Sunny day. Fomantis. Trent Ekans. That is a lot of applins there. Bellsprout Vine. Bug Bite. They left a perfectly good soda pop out here in the fucking random grasslands. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Loyalty Plaza. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I didn't mention that I hang back and follow you here. You're supposed to read the signboard, right? I already know the whole story, so go ahead, you should check it out. Long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidoki, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountains. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon these brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. Don't you think that that the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? I knew you'd get it, Scarlet. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people wouldn't just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times a night all on my own, and I ain't never met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened up there was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone, could you? Turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Oh, no, I didn't mean... maybe next time. No, I didn't want to have to come. I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but it might be actually kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Scarlet. If you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Hi, Miraidon. What is this thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? It's called Miraidon, and you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Scarlet. You're special. So the next we should find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitagami Hall. Kitagami Hall is, well, first double back to the town from here, and then the bridge you cross, and from there you need to climb up the mountainside. Hang back and for now and meet you later. Yeah. Yes, I can just walk right through this. I do not think that this is how this was supposed to be. Let's do this outside. I mean, totally ordinary guy. Amnesia. I think they're talking about the mouse family thing. Whoops. Yeah, if I could catch the Fomantis. there's a Heracross. Is that a C-Dot? It is a C-Dot. I'm Raikiri of the Katagami Ogre Clan. The lightning I wield will shake you down to the core. Sure. I know you're one of the boss fights, though, because your border is black and yellow. Raichu. Ooh, level 75. Oh, it's a good thing I don't use special moves in Salamence. Luxray. Bum, bum, bum. Bickable. Ow. God, it's a fucking tank. Kaboom. Probopass. Send Intellion out to fucking snipe shot this guy. Snipe shot. And so you have defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Wawa. No, get the fuck away from me, Geodude. Palm. Nuzleaf. Fire Terra Shard. Kitagami Hall. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, yeah, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said, depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of the cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back to withered greenery around it. When wearing a crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing a blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hard stone in 2. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks of the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. Hydrate. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I wanted to be as cool as the ogre. Mrs. Sora ended up doing everything for me, even when we were at school. I want to get strong. I want to try and get. Want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know. And become someone people can rely on. Then just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too if you don't mind, Scarlet. Phew, I knew it was the right call to let you handle it. Now on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the story says the ogre lived on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you want it, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Scarlet. So if you keep climbing up there, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. Turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head on up and then come along when you're ready. And be careful. Thank you, Last Ale. Zoom. Frame rate on this game is still fucking really bad sometimes. Atrine! It shuddered in anticipation. Oh yeah, I'm still paralyzed. Whoops. Kinda forgot about that. Spinnerack threads. Burn heal. It's a normal Growlithe. So a normal Growlithe. Fuck. I didn't even see the Sandalite there. Oni's Maw. Poor it. I got the Marnie's Pikachu clone thing. Moripeko or something like that. Or Moripeko. I always forget what the fuck it's called. Noibat Burr. There's Bonsly. I don't know why I battled this when I have one already. Noibat Burr. Drain Punch. To the Infernal Pass. To the dreaded den. Danger, do not enter. Since when have I ever listened? Hey, Swine Up. Throw another quick ball. Still normal Growlithes. Scarlet, did you have trouble getting across the narrow path? There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so you know, if you wanted, we could battle. Probably heal up our teams first. I'll give it all I got. His Sentret evolved into a ferret. Poliwhirl. Sounds like a job for Chestnut. Wants to learn Aqua Jet. I don't think anything I have on that. I just thought it was strong against. Oh well, no, I had a fucking rock tube or whatever the fuck it is, rock slide, something like that. Oh, this works too. Oh man, I lost. I know, you really are strong. How am I ever gonna be able to beat you? If that ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Watch your head. See how dark it is in here and cramped? Even the floor is all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We'd have plenty of room at our house. I would totally let it stay with us. I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Well, no way. The sun's already gone down? Guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitagami Hall. It's a big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. And it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Eh, why not? Be great to go together. There's a few things we'd have to get ready, so we should swing by my house first before heading to the festival. Live in the northwest corner of the village. It's let me see. I can maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? Way to register on your map? Yeah, I can give it a try. It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. And ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you. If you want to head to my family's place first, see you there. Northwest corner. Grandpa, I'm home. I'm Kieran, and who's this with you? This is Scarlet. She's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? Really? We're friends? Friends, I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. We're befriending our Kieran here, Scarlet. Kieran's made a friend. Yeah, this is Scarlet. Scarlet, this is my grandma. Fancy that. A friend of Kieran's, we're delighted to have you, Scarlet. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I nearly forgotten the Festival of Mass starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran, you too. Get you some Janebi for the both of you so you can go to the festival all guised up. Hear that? We're gonna dress up as Jinbei. Now don't go off running just yet. We have to do up your hair too. There we are, all done. Whoa. Suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it's like you've gained a whole, another granddaughter. Imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make a good use of this too, Scarlet. Teal style card. One of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and salons. Aaron, do you know where my... Yeah, what are you doing here? Scarlet said she'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's it matter anyways? What are you doing back here? Alright, Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. Shouldn't be locked, so you three can go have a rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Such a cheater. Please forgive those two, Scarlet. They can be a bit rambunctious. Yeah, don't say. There's gotta be another one. Says Scarlet's here. Rolling up like you own the place. It looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first serve and all that. No, don't look so glum. But instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style. Festival style. Come on, get in position. Morpeko. If I remember correctly, this thing is also fairy type. I think it's electric fairy and then also dark fairy when it swaps. Ow. And now it's Dark Fairy. Miss Alamance. Blizzard. I missed. That's annoying. Swadloon. I think like Blizzard is the best bet here. I mean, there's also the wing attack from Yanma, but Blizzard, see if it can actually hit. Nope. Bro. Three times I used Blizzard, and none of those 3 times actually hit. Fuck. That's annoying. Not the mask, come on, stop it with the super effective moves. It's smug just because you scored a critical hit. I'm not panicking or anything. Speed boost. Fuck move. Fuck fight though. Now it's your turn. This works. Sinistra. I'm going to crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. Are you sure about that? 'Cause I don't think so. It's a special day, so time for a special move. That's what you call a special move. I missed. God damn it. How many fucking times am I gonna miss one move? You're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. What is evolving? It's the normal Samurott. Oh, well, it's not like beating me was going to cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's it look? Looks good, don't it? It's okay, Scarlet, you can just wear mine. What? No, I already said first come, first served. Besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but... no buts about it. Scarlet can just get her own mask at the festival. She's fine. Now move it. Let's go. Sorry, Scarlet. No, my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing that shit apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that. Festival Mass is held up at Kitagami Hall. Should probably get going. There's so much crap on the ground here, Jesus. This is the Festival of Masks. Today is just the first day. It'll keep going for a while. But you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or whatever, right? Kitagami is good as just any of your big shiny cities. It's okay, Skylar, just ignore her. Snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your roto stick for a second. on, you two, scooching closer. You're stepping on my toes, sis. That's what I call a nice festival vibe. Felt so we can honor the loyal three, the brave heroes at Kitagami. I want to protect this land from the evil ogre, you know? Most of the kids in town wear a mask of the loyal three like me. Did I mention there are heroes? What are you laughing at? I think it's funny that you don't know anything about the ogre. I know the legends at Kitagami better than anyone. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sister. Sorry. He's still a baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster's cool. Likes the ogre more than the loyal three. Look, they got candy apples. Let's go check out the stalls. Melon shaved ice. Noodles. Two candy apples, please. You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up. Oh, candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know? Always makes this mochi as a snack. There's even a Pokemon Katagami that looks like a old candy apple. Did you know? Ogre ousting. You wanna have a go? And one just now was pretty easy for me, that is. 6,390. Ogre ousting is a traditional game that has long been played in Masui Town since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry table to earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables at your home base. Place one of the berries on your matching table by getting close to it and pressing A. Once you manage to place the target number of berries on these tables, you win. In time, greedy Pokemon may gather up around the berry table, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries. If you let them, they'll eat until all your berries are gone. Use the R button to scare them off. 232. Oh, okay, no, that's actually. Can't hold it anymore. Five for each. Seven, 8. 7,017. That was some fine dashing about. Let's see. You scored 7,017 points, so here's your prize. Obtain the XP charm. Having one of these increases the XP points your Pokemon gets. It's a strange, stretchy charm that encourages growth. I, Carmine Mosu, reigning champion of Ogre Balloon Busting, have been defeated? Keep losing. I want to have another go to get even, but I'm all out of pocket money. You go and beat Scarlet for me. No. What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out. Sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? On. Serious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Listen to this, it's nuts. Kiki is no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I tell you. Hey, who was that? Wait, Scarlet. You shouldn't run off on your own. Yeah, kid, that goes for you too. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. Kind of cute underneath of the mask. The mask looks kind of derpy. The teal mask patterned after the face of an ogre. Ogrepon dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visiting the Festival of Masks. What was that? Where'd that kid come from? What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw that they ran off towards the mountain? Could have been the ogre from the stories on all the signboards? Are you saying the story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Scarlet, sis. What are you guys doing over here? Hey, wait, let's stop. Anybody yelling about us all of a sudden? It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear. Huh? I bet you were making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. At least you didn't figure out what we were actually talking about. Don't scare me like blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filters? See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really likes it. So we found out the ogre, that we'd seen the ogre here without him. I guess he'd be I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel like he was left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I don't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. In any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe holding off showing off Kiki that mask you just picked up too. Not to Kieran before heading back. What? Oh. And absolutely nothing weird happened, right? had enough of the festival? I guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. The next day. Just head outside when you're ready. Give me 1 second though, I will be right back real quick.
I walk away by the light when no shadow shall be found. But from the fabric of night, one thread is coming round. And now I'm no longer tied to my destiny, I'm unbound. 'Cause I got a darkness inside, and I think you just brought it out.
When you're under in the twilight zone, then you better get your nightlight on. Take a dive right into the hive mind. Gotta fight dirty, said you're in a white knight. 'Cause I might have lost mine, but I'll win this. It'll be a battle that you wanna witness. Oh, travel the back so soon. What's the matter? Did I mess with Sabathun? My heart is hardened by the darkness into which I've wandered. It all started back in the black garden. Nobody wanted the water. My strings are more than theory. Striking a chord, you'll hear me. My light is falling, you die and follow the sin.
This body for the pain of heart. I wanted somebody to face the dark. I wanted the tapping out or tapping in to the shadow that you have within. 'Cause when you're blinded in the night, your light will fall. Without a guardian.
Striding atop of the clouds, thought I could walk in the light. Just because the sun was out, it is wrong by the night. I'm broken my thesis, set me in motion. This synth wave won't ever be frozen. Never been prone to float on the ocean. Even Zavala showing emotion. I've been interwoven every strand of antimatter. I feel it. This isn't tech, it's genetic. And yes, I've added a helix. I feel like flying Peter Pan. First time that I've been in Neverland. Tell Captain Hook to come catch a hand. Because I don't plan to collapse again. Just like Rasputin rebooted. No shame in shaking my kinks out. Attention, checkmate, all queens. I've already taken your kings out.
This body for the pain of heart. I wanted somebody to face the dark. I wanted the tapping out or tapping in to
Hi guys. Sorry about that. Also, thank you, Manda. We're gonna have to call stream a little short here. I'll start it up when I get back, but I'm gonna be going out to dinner with my parents for my for a day late birthday. Mom went out yesterday while I went out with some friends, but we're going out to dinner for me tonight. So I'm going to end stream for now here, and then I will, once I get back, I will start stream back up and we'll continue from where we left off. Let me go ahead and save my game real quick. But yeah, I will see you guys when I get back. Wah!